I spent the last 7 days promoting this back and neck massager on TikTok as a TikTok shop affiliate. I'm gonna show you today how much money I made within those 7 days. I'm gonna break it down for you, what I did to find this product, how did I decide that this is a good product to promote, what happened during that week, and how did I convince people to buy this, because that's not actually as easy as you think it might be if you don't know what to say or how to promote yourself. I was also posting every day during those 7 days on my Discord the results I was getting each day. So for example, one day I generated $300, and it looks like I inspired most of you because a lot of people started doing the affiliates as well right after I started, and we got a lot of people, posting their wins. If you want to join our Discord, go to dropshipping.com to learn the details, okay? But let me put this away and actually start the video. So as you might already know, TikTok affiliate is like the biggest opportunity right now when it comes to side hustles. Everyone is trying to join in, and TikTok is making it easier for people to hop in right now. Recently, they changed the rules and requirements to become a TikTok affiliate. Previously, you had to have 5,000 followers. Now they dropped the number just to 1,000, and it's very easy to get 1,000 followers. I literally got 2 more TikTok affiliate accounts within the last week with the method that I discussed in this video that you can watch right here. Basically, run ads for as cheap as $30 to audiences in like Egypt and Morocco in order to get 1,000 followers and get accepted, okay? But they also added a new requirement, which is that you need to be active on TikTok. So I actually posted 10 posts within a period of couple of days, and it looks like that tricked the system and allowed me to get in. So now almost anyone can become a TikTok affiliate with a little bit of effort and a little bit of money spent on ads, okay? And once you're a TikTok affiliate, you have 2 routes that you can go with, okay? One is by simply producing videos. Videos do extremely well and they are very scalable, and TikTok is pushing videos that tag the products. So if you're gonna go that route, you're probably gonna make a lot of money. But the problem with the videos is that you need to be creative. If you are not creative, if you don't know how to clickbait people to say something in the comments, how to clickbait haters, that's the trick. You can post the video that's almost gonna create some certain reaction from people. A lot of time it's a hate reaction, and you kind of want the haters to come in because they leave comments, and when they leave comments, they bring in engagement. So it's a tricky situation. You kind of have to be creative with that, but there's a way to do that as well. But I'm not that creative. I decided to go a different route, which is the live streaming, which in my opinion is easier, but not as scalable as the videos, because when it comes to live streaming, you have to sit there for like 2-3 hours and talk about the product, versus you just have an idea, create a video, and then that video explodes and kind of scales the views by itself, okay? Yeah, I decided to go with the live streaming just because I thought it was easier. But first I had to discover what product I want to sell, which product I'm gonna promote during my live streams. And there's a couple ways that you can do this. One is a free method by simply just following a bunch of TikTok shop affiliates and looking what they're promoting, okay? So if you go on a For You page right now, today, you're probably gonna see a lot of ice makers, herbal tea books, and Guru Nada oil for your teeth, okay? That's like the #1 live streaming products right now. But I decided to go a little bit different route. I decided to be a little bit more analytical, and I decided to use Calo data to show me what is booming right now, because I think that's the best tool in order to spy on competitors and figure out what you want to sell. And Calo data is kind of pricey, so if you will decide to buy it, use my link because you're gonna get the coupon. But it's very powerful, and I use it all the time now. The money is worth it, especially if you decide doing affiliate stuff full-time. You definitely gonna need Calo data at one point. Okay, so in Calo data, I can literally just go to the live stream tab, and it's gonna show me the best live streamers in the last 7 days, 30 days. I can set it up the time frame that I wanna look at. Okay, so right now we are looking at the top live streamers in the last 7 days, and as you can see, I was right. The ice makers are pretty much on the top. Okay, a lot of ice makers. Then we got a lot of like supplements. Supplements are usually very popular too. We got this collagen. I don't know how you say it. This thing is always there, and vitamin D and K2. I see those all the time, those live streams. But here's the product that I was promoting, okay? And this is the neck and back and shoulder massager. So someone was doing live stream yesterday promoting this product as well. And this is actually a #3 live stream in the last 7 days. And this person was live for 7 hours and generated 81,000 revenue, which is insane to me. The longer you stay, I've noticed that more TikTok is pushing you and the more orders you can possibly get. It looks like this is also building like a social trust, because when you do live streaming, there's a little icon in the corner with the product that has a number of purchases and like a fire emoji. So the higher the number, people know the more popular the product is. So if you generate more orders, which usually comes with time, that number gets bigger, and then it's easier for you to produce even more orders. So that's why a lot of people sit for like 7 hours and talk about the products, because the longer you stay, the easier it gets to get orders after that, okay? I want to talk about the structure of my live streams, because that's very important, because a lot of people start live streaming and they don't generate any sales. And I think you need to use these type of tricks that I did during my live streams that helped me a lot, okay? So number one tip that I'm going to give you is get yourself something like this, okay? A board that you can write the numbers. So the product I was selling, the usual price is $59, okay? But I wrote it down that if you have coupons, you can get it for as little as 20 bucks. And that seems to be a very effective tactic, okay? Because it's getting attention to people. Remember, the live stream display is like your real estate. You want to fill that real estate with like the most valuable information. So if they see this right away, this is very valuable, okay? Don't use screenshots. I see a lot of people using screenshots, but TikTok recently announced that they're going to ban people for using screenshots of the price of the product and the coupons. So don't do that. Just get a little board like that, write the actual information, write that they can use coupons, because that's another tip I'm gonna give you. Mention coupons a lot, okay? Tell people that they can use coupons in order to get it. That way they can save money. TikTok is giving away a lot of coupons and they can use them, and a lot of people are not aware they have coupons. So mention that they can use coupons, they just need to go to the checkout. That's encouraging people to go and see what is the final price and if they have coupons or not. And very often they come back and ask about the coupons. So that's building more engagement as well, because they ask, how do I get a coupon? And you can tell them that TikTok is giving away coupons randomly. They can get one if they open a new account. There are other tricks that you can do, but this is basically building engagement with the customers, and more engagement equals more views, and more views equals more sales potentially, okay? Okay, but let's get to the part that everyone was waiting for, is basically how much money I generated with this method within the week, right? So let's get to it. I'm gonna log into my TikTok and I'm gonna show you the results, okay? I'm gonna go to my TikTok studio. I'm gonna go to TikTok shop for creators. Today so far are in $4. Crazy amount of money, right? But let's go to the performance data, and we're gonna go to custom day. So I started this challenge on the 18th, okay? So let's go to the 18th and see how much money I made that day, okay? So we're gonna do the full week. So on the 18th, I made $42 live streaming for 2 hours, okay? I always live stream for at least 2 hours a day, sometimes a little bit more, but usually it's anything between 2 to 3 hours, okay? And actually the first day I was not promoting the massager, I was promoting these oils right here. They were also very popular on TikTok, so I was just promoting these. And the commission on those is kind of low, so you have to sell very big amounts in order to get anything significant. So in the first day for 2 hours of live streaming, I made $42, okay? But now let's go to the next day. So let's go to the 19th. And on the 19th, things get way better, okay? On the 19th, I was promoting the neck and back massager, the one I just showed you earlier, and we generated $274 and got 80 sales. So that was the first day that I was like, wow, this is really working. I can get really good results with this, okay? 2 hours work and 80 sales, that's pretty good. And for some people, that's quite a lot of money that you can make within 2 hours of work. So it's pretty good. Those are pretty good results. But now let's go to the day number 3. So this is going to be the 20th. And let's see what happened that day. Okay, so that day, I think I live streamed again for 2 hours and I only got 48 sales. It was Monday. So that's another thing that I've noticed, that if you do live streaming, usually the weekend is better and usually the evening time is the best. So I usually get the best results on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Sunday seems to be the best day. But days like Monday, as you can see, I only got 48 sales because people are not engaged into shopping just like they are usually during the weekends, okay? Go to the next day. So the next day we got 57 sales and we generated $199, which is not bad for Tuesday. I live streamed for about 2-3 hours. But the cool thing that happened on Tuesday is that I got approached by the seller and he offered me to increase my commission, okay? So that was really nice. They increased it by 2% and that changed it a lot. They also offered that they're gonna run ads on my live stream in order to bring more people in. And on the next day, things got very interesting, okay? So the next day, which was the Wednesday, they increased my commission, plus they ran the ads on my live streams and I generated 107 orders, and which is equivalent to 445 hours for 3 hours of live streaming. I decided to live stream a little bit longer that day and it was definitely worth it because that was my best day of live streaming so far. So that's really nice that they decided to help me out and push my products. This is cool thing about TikTok Shop Affiliate, because once the seller sees that they're getting a lot of orders from you, they might be willing to work with you and help you out. As I said, they were running ads on my live stream to bring more people in. And it clearly worked because we got 107 orders, okay? But let's go to the next day. I'm not sure which day that is. I know that I finished on Saturday. So right now we're gonna be on Thursday, right? This is Thursday, yeah. Okay, so on Thursday, 92 sales and $372. So not bad at all. So the previous day I got a huge momentum and TikTok saw that and they keep pushing me on the next day as well. Even though the seller was not running ads anymore on my account, I was still getting a lot of views from TikTok because TikTok noticed that there's a huge potential in me and they were not wrong. Okay, let's go to the next day. This is gonna be day number 6, I believe, right? Okay, so Friday 24th, we got only 33 orders and $134. That's because I felt a little bit tired on Friday. I really didn't want to do it. I think I stayed only for like an hour and a half. So that was my worst day clearly. But you know, even if I stayed there for only for an hour and a half, I still generated some money on a low Friday night. Okay. Now let's go to the last day, which is going to be the Saturday 25th. Okay. And let's see how much money we generated that day. And on Saturday, I got 80 orders and $336 in revenue. So even Friday was pretty low and I was not doing a lot of live stream. TikTok still was pushing me the next day because they knew I am a great affiliate and worth investing money. So now let's add this all up and see how much I generated within those 7 days, okay? So within the 7 days, I generated, let's see, 18th to 25th, I generated $2,000, okay, $2,000. That's my commission. And I sold 541 products within that week, okay, which is not bad. I only worked for 2-3 hours a day, generated $2,000 in profit. This is all me, okay? So there's no fees. There are fees if you want to withdraw money, stuff like that. But overall, there's no fees on affiliates. I didn't have to fulfill any orders, nothing. What you see is mine. I got that 2K, okay, which is really cool. And if I divide $2,000 by 7 because of the 7 days a week by 3 hours, the rate should be about like $95. So I was basically making $95 an hour selling these massagers, okay? And I also got a free one from the seller. They sent me a second one for free, which is really nice. I didn't ask for it. And if you think about starting TikTok Shop Affiliate, I feel like now you have a better idea how this thing works and what type of results you can get. Remember, you can watch the video where I showed you how to get 1,000 followers within $30 of money spent on ads. This is the cost of entering this marketplace pretty much. $30, that's how much you will need to spend in order to get in. And if you want to be surrounded by other people that do affiliates and other TikTok shop related stuff, I recommend you join our Discord. We have a lot of people that do some crazy numbers, okay? I am not even the best in my own Discord. We have people that get like millions of views on videos, $50,000 a month from TikTok affiliate. Here's one of our members that he posted that he made $36,000 in a month, which is crazy, okay? Not even a month. That's like May 1st to May 26th. So less than a month, he made $36,000 in commission. So there's a lot of people that do some crazy numbers, crazier than me. And if you want me to continue and do like a 30-day update video to show you how much I made within those 30 days, let me know in the comments. Go to the dropshipping.com if you want to join our Discord. That's all I have for you today. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.